Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, fish cannons confirmed working. Always love to see that. All right. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe. Wah. Hello, everybody. I feel like this music is very quiet. Today, there we go. Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. It's Friday. We did it. Hello. Ow. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I believe you mean it is fierce. It's very fierce. Thank you. Listen. We're using the big model today.
Aww, I love it.
Hey, look, 9 months of art.
That's a lot of art. Hello. Okay, are we good? Have we gotten this out of our system? Okay. Anyway, hello everybody. It's Friday. Oh man, is confetti gonna work today? It does! The bitrate destroyer 5000 is working! Okay, wait, no. Hold on, wait. This is very ticklish. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome. It me, Isla. Welcome to Studio Now and Then. We will be doing some art today. Okay, so I have a bit of a story. So like I was contemplating what I wanted to do, right? So one of the goals for this year, for me, I want to make cool stuff for my fellow Strembers and VTubers, right? And like I was like, what event is coming up next? So in a shocking display of planning ahead, I was like, oh hey, it's the Valentine's Day, right? Hello. So I was like, what items would you make for like a Valentine's Day? So we have some ideas that we're gonna experiment with today, right? So hopefully it'll be, yeah, it's that day, right? So anyway, so I'm contemplating, and I came up with a perfect pun title for today's stream, right? But here's the thing, apparently, it was a risque sounding title or something. I don't know. But I couldn't change my stream title to be this pun. Oh, Friends Day would be, that sounds a lot better. Yeah, Valentine's Day is such a weird thing. Like, it's so, I don't know, pink, commercialized, all of the thing. I don't know. I'm not particularly a fan of it either. But like, you can do cutesy things for it, right? We can celebrate the stuff that we like. You know, like some people have sweet tooths and like the discounted candy, right? But yeah, Friends Day. That sounds a little much cooler. How would you make an art for like a Friends Day? Unless you have like somebody do the heart thing with like one hand and then somebody else does like a thumbs up. I don't know. There's an actual history. Okay. Is this like the some saint leading snakes out of a place or something? I'm misremembering, probably. What was the stream title supposed to be? I will tell when we actually get to odd screen. You're not going to appreciate the pun unless you know why it's a pun. You could give a card. Oh, that would be cute. Just hold up a card, maybe open it. I wonder, there's gotta be a way to like put your own art into the card. There has to be a way to do that, right? Something to think about, actually. Wonder if we could experiment with that today. A very gruesome death. That, you know, that's very different from what we do with the Valentine's Day now. Oh, wow. Okay. Today I have learned that's an interesting bit of history. I might have to look into that and see what the actual lore behind this day is, because it's not that nowadays. Interesting. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Here in the studio. Here we are. We're gonna do some art today. Hello. Oh, interesting. Welcome. All right, let's do some hellos. But yeah, it's Friday. So as a reminder, tomorrow we're going to be hanging out with some homies. I don't know if I'll be streaming it. Maybe, but maybe not. There may or may not be an extra Isla Strem this week. Tomorrow. So that's a thing. Hello. But there's definitely going to be game things tomorrow, so we got that. That's exciting. Let's see, hold on, we got some stuff happening in chat. Let's take care of that. Phoenix, hello there, glad you could make it today. Oh, you know what we should do? Oh, okay, here we go. Oni, glad you could make it today. Hello there. Kyron's, good to see you. Welcome in. Vanakin, welcome. Kex, it's good to see you today. Hello there. We've got Bob, I see you trying to hide your subscription. Hello. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscription. Hello there. Now, wait. Too close? Was that too close? Okay. M. Torres, hello there. Glad you could make it today. We've got Invert. Welcome in. M. Torres, thank you again for subscription. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. We've got a lot of violence. Sissy, it's good to see you. Welcome into the studio today. We have Gumpy, you troublemaker. Welcome in. Lumen, good to see you today. Hello there. Soren, hello. Mock, welcome in. And more violence. There we go. For my crimes? What crimes? I have committed no crimes. Probably. I mean, recently. I know! Oh my gosh, listen. Okay, so I've had, like, I have a new desk set up. I got some new stuff, right? I am resetting up the ASMR stuff, okay? Is this gonna happen? Like, for realsies. For real. Okay, listen, by the end of the month, I hold up the pinky swear. I can't just stick out my pinky. But, like, there you go. We got a deadline. We're gonna do it. There you go. The concept of time. That's why it's so shocking that I was like, oh, hey, Valentine's Day is coming up. Have I thought about, okay, scripted ASMR things would probably make doing ASMR quite a lot easier. The problem is that I'd be really picky about them. Like, my dealio is that I try not to be flirty because I'm a very awkward being. And like listen, my secret, if you flirt with me, I will probably be oblivious or I will be very awkward about it, okay? So like I don't want to do flirty things, and that's a lot of ASMR stuff. So if it's like a pun-filled thing, sure I can do that. But yeah, so like I don't know, the like, there's like a line that I am hesitant to cross with some ASMR stuff. Wait, have you been? Huh. Okay. Okay, the other problem is if it's like super corny, flirty stuff, I will probably start laughing. I don't know. So anyway, so like some scripts, like, I don't know, some of them might be okay. So yeah, so I'm open to the idea of scripts, but also I would be very picky about it. Oh no. Sorry. Listen, I'm just oblivious, okay? No, okay, you guys have seen the memes where like there's something happens and then like 20 years later the dude's like, oh, she was flirting with me? That's me. That's me. Okay, I do not perceive. I don't. I really don't. So anyway, so yeah, listen, let's just hang out as like, you know, friend tangentially things and not like flirting, and then we're all good, right? Draws portrait. Yeah. It's very ticklish. Stop. Hello. See, that's the other thing too. Okay, so like in, okay, little known secret, in the VTuber sphere, people just flirt, and so I'm like, oh, this is just how people are, right? I don't know, like how to people. Listen, I started streaming because I don't know how to people. I've gotten better about it, but like I'm still not very good at peopling. I try. Anyway, how do I steak? Man, I haven't had steak in a long time. I like medium rare. Yes. No. Rare? Rare to medium rare. Somewhere in there. Yeah. How to people don't. No, listen. peopling is good, right? People are fascinating, they're interesting. That's how you get like honest, good connections with things, with people. And like, I don't know. Listen, when I am much happier now that I am attempting to connect with people than I was trying to do all of the things by myself, right? I have met some of my best friends ever through streaming, and like it's worth it. It's worth it. You like your steaks to be cooked like all the way through? I try, but like I feel like I still got a lot to learn about peopling. But that's why we do stream things. We try things and we're like, oh hey, that didn't work, and then I'm super awkward in like a collab, and I'm like, I have learned not to do that again. I do a learn. You went to multiple shops to find the correct shade of red. Listen, colors are important though, right? Listen, I know I'm awkward, and now you know that I'm awkward. So now we can all just I don't know. I guess be patient with the awkwardness. There you go. Are we all awkward? Okay, we can all be awkward together. There we go. With that, we don't get to be good at skating though. I actually have a terrible sense of balance. I have fallen off a skateboard pretty spectacularly, and that was enough for me. I did not get magical skateboarding abilities because I'm awkward. You're not a bird? You could be if you wanted to. Anyway, okay, so circling back around to what was I talking about? Anyway, today we're doing some art. So there we go. Steaks come in multiple colors. Okay, question. When you said you went to multiple shops to get the shade of red that you wanted, was that like... for some reason my brain was like, you gotta get the correct shade of red for like lipstick, right? ASMR setup to scripts to flirting to being awkward. Okay, so going back to ASMR things. I look at the pinky promise. I'm gonna do ASMR video by the end of the month. There we go. Look, there it is. If I don't, I was gonna say remove the pinky, but I kind of need this for, you know, drawing and stuff. So maybe I won't remove the pinky. I'll think about it. You'll eat my desk? Please don't eat my desk. It's a very nice desk. Art question? Okay. Color patterns for model and background. That is a very good question. A safe for work ASMR video. Maybe. I feel like if... I mean, probably would depend on the script, I suppose. Do you use... yes, actually. I do. I think I shall keep my fingers, yes. But yeah, I would say any sort of, like, commission-y stuff, I would have to read script and figure out if it's something that I would be cool with doing, if that makes sense. I would have to draw myself as a gnome or let us... No, I think both of those fates would be awful. Okay. an ichthyology book. Is that how you pronounce that? Is this, you know, we could do an ASMR where it's just Isla trying to sound out words she's never seen before. And like, if you did gigantic words like that, I would be like, what is this? And then I'd have to look it up. That could be pretty good. It's a book about fish? Oh, yo, let's go. Speaking German, no, listen. I'm very hesitant with that, just because I don't want to be saying things in other languages that I don't know what I'm saying. It could be very offensive or like cursing, and I feel like that would not be ideal. So I'll probably stay away from other languages. Is that a Jacqueline? It is. Hello, Jackie. Can we get a shout out for Jackie, please? I could speak in... How does one speak in cursive? But yeah, so if you do not know of the Jacqueline, you are missing out. She very cool bean, okay? Very sassy. Will curse you out, but you'll enjoy it, right? Does the fighty games, plays the Ace Attorney and the like story, like cool story type games. It's always a good time when you hang out with Jackie. Trust. No, I speak only the truth. Listen. Nobody calls me that, Jackie. Do I miss Chibi? I mean, I still have Chibi. We have the Smola.
Fine. You got me. I am fierce.
No, listen. I only tell lies if it's funny, okay? Only if it's funny. We can do this again! Anyway, okay, so here's the plan. That's not the plan. My nickname is just AAA. You know, no, because that would be very confusing. And also, if you call me to have you like get your vehicle towed out of a ditch or something, I will cause more problems and I will not be helpful. Don't call me if your vehicle needs towed. Okay, just warning you ahead of time. It's a terrible nickname. Yes, hello. If you crash your car, please call ambulance. Do not call me. I am not qualified to make sure that you are okay. Okay? What if your vehicle needs tows? Don't put toes on your vehicle, okay? People put like eyelashes on their vehicle. I've seen people like have like sticker decals. I think they're vinyls that are like lips on the front grille. Let's not make these types of cars worse by adding toes, okay? Let's just not. Let's not. Have you never met the Amber Lance? Really? Oh, she's great. Listen, she is so strong. She's also very good at medical things, okay? No. Please do not like assign this much responsibility. I am far too irresponsible to be in charge of things. No, don't stop. Anyway, okay, so today, again, in a shocking planning ahead for me, we're gonna be contemplating Valentine's Day and or Friend Day. Okay, that's coming up in next month. Yes. Okay, next month. So we're gonna make some live 2D items for the Valentine's Day. We're gonna start out with like a simple one, and then we're gonna go from there. Yeah. Giant googly eyes. So those are more comedic, so I would say those are fine. They're a little weird though. I'm very old. Am I wise with maturity? No. Exactly 1 month. Okay. Oh, flowers. Like an armful of flowers? That might be good. How to animate that? Would that be a lot of work or a little bit of work? I don't know. Anyway, okay, listen. I still have to explain my pun title that got rejected. Are you guys ready? We're gonna swap over to odd screen and I will show you. Okay? Here we go. Okay, so here's the plan, right? So I was gonna title my stremb A Sucker for Love, because we're drawing a little heart-shaped sucker, right? And I don't know why that got like rejected. Also as like an added bonus, right? Love Sucks is the game. And so I'm like, this would be perfect, right? Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. Sucker for Love. I think that's a different V-in thing, isn't it? Is that why it got rejected? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, it was very strange to me. Because, like, we're making, like, a sucker. Because for Valentine's Day. And then Twitch was like, nope, can't do it. But it would have been it would have been funny. At least to me. But it got rejected. Probably no, but listen, I don't know if you guys appreciate my stream titles. But, like, I think they're funny. Yeah, we're making a sucker for Valentine's Day. Bam. But yeah, it also, like, my game that I work on with some very fabulous beans, is very much not safe for work, but it's, you know, just Love Sucks. I can't help but appreciate the name, but it's all flipped around, right? I don't think I have ever had. Yeah, I don't think I've ever contemplated that type of dress for myself. It's not safe for Theo either. True. I'm very bad at, like, pitching my game, but that's okay. So, here's the plan. We're gonna have this, and, like, I kind of want to have, like, maybe a toggle where you can just, like, hop and, like, eat it, right? Maybe. But yeah, for now we're gonna work on the item. We're gonna have it, like, schmoving around, and, like, this is gonna be another chance to practice the elbow. It's like, do you guys remember the T? So I have this item, and I don't know if it is just because of the way.
Let's make something beautiful together.
Okay, hold on. You gotta help me pronounce your name. Cleorio? That's probably not what it is. Either way, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. So yeah, you'll notice how my elbow kind of looks a little weird and detached. I want to see if we can fix that weirdness. Like, it looks fine if I look this direction. All I need to advertise my game is to say 2 simple words. What's that? You played our game? Heck yeah, thank you. We worked very hard on game. Oh hey, you guys want a game with monster girls? You should check out Love Sucks. It's on Steam. It's also very not safe for work, so be advised. Also, night 1 is free. You get a free sample of the thing. There you go. Bam. So yeah, so like there's something weird with like the elbow. There's something weird with my elbow right here. And hold on. Why? Stop. Why is it Okay. Anyway. So anyway, we're going to be making something like this, but hopefully like animated in a less scuffed way is the plan. Yeah. So anyway, I would like this, but with a less weird looking elbow is kind of my thinking. Okay, let's put that away. You know what I should do? Oh my gosh, what if I just did this and I was just a little gremlin at the bottom of the screen while I was doing this? How does this work for you guys? You like gremlin? I could be a gremlin. I have a great idea. Oh my gosh, I have a great idea for another redeem or like another Valentine's Day thing. But that one's a secret because it'll be really funny. Okay, anyway. No, this feels weird. Okay, hold on. Okay, so how to make the elbow less weird looking? Okay, so if we can maybe push the elbow out a little bit more, like the elbow is right here. So like we might have to make the arm look a little bit longer to make this part work. Maybe. And we would like at least one position of the arm to be, or to have the sucker close to the mouth, because like some VTubers can like stick out their tongue so they could like lick the thing, right? Like a sucker. I don't have a tongue. Well, I mean I do, but it doesn't do the tongue thing, right? I don't have that. It's like one of those things that some people want the rigging for that, and I don't ever do that. So it's like I felt like I didn't need it, but now I'm like, maybe I should have added it just so that I could test stuff like this, you know? Hello. Wait, we missed some hellos. Kailua, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Tongue does nothing. Tongue is an illusion. It is a lie. Listen. This is purely like a very innocent toggle. Definitely nothing sus here. We are very say-so. Never mind the fact that I was just talking about my game. Tongue doesn't work. Yeah, you're learning all kinds of things, right? Is that what a parrot tags? Oh, that's a great one. Oh, Toast. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. I mean, I'm fairly say so. Also, like, why does this arm look so long? It's so awkward. I don't like it. Maybe we just need to move the hand down, and then we just have the stick be longer. Because that looks more normal. Yeah, that looks more proportional, I feel like. But then the hand looks kind of small and the limb looks kind of big. The trouble that I have with making VTuber items is there's not like default style. There's like a bajillion different styles for VTuber models. So I'm like, how to have like an average style so that most people could use item, right? Yeah, so like we could draw something like this, like because your muscles in your forearm would scream shout, right? And I think that's what I did for the T one. Yeah, there's like a little bit of an elbow right there. I think that kind of works. I don't remember what any of my other toggles for the T is.
Hello.
Probably fine. Oh, the blue kiwi. Hello there. Welcome in. Making clenched fist like you're cracking your knuckles, like when drawing. Oh, there's also a question about color palettes, right? Please, I just got those brain cells. Okay, so color palette. A lot of that is... Okay, let me give you some general advice. So, color palette. You like pink. You like super hot pink. Don't have everything be this same saturation. If you're like, oh hey, I also really like green. Let me do really green. This is eye searing, okay? If you would like green, do like a very gray green. So you have one super bright saturated color and then have this. We could even desaturate this even more. Whoa, look at that. Wow, look at those colors. It's crazy. But yeah, so generally speaking, you want to have one very bright color, and then you want something else that's not going to be eye searing, right? That would be my advice for colors. Other than that, pick colors you like, and then you're good. Some commander advice. Listen, don't ask me for like stratagems and that sort of thing. I'm not good with that. Okay, so drawing like... So is that like you are... What is that movie? Kung Fu Hustle? Where the like angry, you know, the angry lady, she always had her hair up in like the rollers and stuff, and she had like the lips and like the cigarette, and she was like really angry, right? And she like, yeah, the angry landlady, where she like twisted her hand and like popped her knuckles just with like one hand, right? So you're thinking like how to draw something like this. Well, I mean, that's not the greatest example, but... Well, for one, that's like a really good reference if you want to know how to draw that. But the trick with that is, I would say tension. So like... Her scream ability? Yeah, there's a part in the movie where the mobsters are like sitting in the car and she like appears in the car and like there's no dialogue, but she like looks at him. She really looks at him and then like pops her knuckles and then like does like a and they're like, uh-huh, yeah, no, we got it, right? So yeah, if it's like how would you draw it? I'm trying to think of the specific motion. Because, like, when I pop my knuckles, like, you can do, like, a... Like a thing like this, right? What are we talking about? We're trying to figure out... Somebody asked how to draw popping knuckles, right? Yeah, there's also what Landlady did in Kung Fu Hustle, where she just, like... I don't know, capturing, like, one instance where her hand is, like, open, and then she, like, closes her hand. And then it starts, like, crackling, right? Getting that in one still picture would be difficult. And that's kind of the thing that I'm questioning and wondering about. Honestly, just trying to draw like really tightly bunched up, like curl your fingers into a fist, that kind of thing, that's probably gonna be like the best bet. Yeah. I will also say probably don't ask me for dating advice. You know how earlier I was like, hey, I'm super oblivious to like flirting? I have no good advice to give. Honestly, get you somebody who like you can actually laugh with and, you know, is friend, and then try from there, right? I don't know. That's maybe not the best advice, but there you go. There you go. What is Fran? Honestly, yeah, D might be better at dating advice than me. I would say probably, definitely. Oh no. Okay, so I can guarantee to you, probably don't ask Strembers. Don't make it awkward for Strembers, right? Right? That would be an advice as well. If you want to know how old the tree is, cut it in half. But if you don't want to like injure the tree, right? Also, I don't think people have like rings on the inside. I don't think that's how that works. Anyway, so getting back to this part. Okay, I think I would like this arm shape. We got to figure out the hand probably. Do arteries count as rings? I mean, they are technically tubes, but they're not quite the same. I don't think she is interested. Okay, actually, I have one bit of dating advice. Okay, and this one is the one, right? Okay, so like, make sure that you like yourself and know who you are, right? Before you try to do the dating thing, because if you're trying to be somebody you're not, it's not gonna go well. There you go. That is my dating advice. Bam. It's not easy, but there you go. That would be my one dating advice. Meat donuts? I mean, no, not really. We're not really donut shaped, right? Why am I thinking about this? Well, how did we get on this topic anyway? Where did meat donuts? Why do we have this on this stream? Why is this a thing? This is a very long thumb. We don't like that. I mean, I guess there are tubes, but like... You need crime advice? I cannot help you. I don't do the crimes anymore. Also, are you talking about like a game or something? I'm so confused. That's... Listen, I know the topic is very strange, but like... that's no context. Okay, maybe this is the problem. So like... Okay, listen, we're discussing this for some reason. So a donut, you think, it's like this. Right, and then you have like your little sprinkles on it and stuff, right? So like if you have a coffee mug, it's not donut shaped even if you just use the top circle, because then your like middle part is too big. That's not the same shape, right? Now you are hungry? The handle? The handle is shaped like the letter D. If you have accidentally entered into a secret vault, I feel like whomsoever is guarding the vault is probably not doing a very good job. What? It looks exactly like the letter. What do you mean? I know the joke, the meme, the post. I know what you're talking about right there. Good luck. I see. Okay, so we gotta figure out how do you hold like a sucker in your hand? How does that work? Because like I have this very interesting like, I guess that would be like the fingernail like this, and then there would be the hand like this, right? Is this a pleasing pose? What are the other fingers doing then? Okay, so this is where one finger is. Then the others would need to be like... like this, maybe? Do we like this? Does this have the elegance? And then what do we do with Pinky? like there's a good chunk of foreshortening there. Do we want to have the pinky like overlapping these other hands, these other fingers? Maybe. We could have the pinky like straight out again. Why not? Pinky straight out, you think so? Thumb and pointer finger. That's how I was thinking too, yeah. I don't hold it. I'm holding my pen, and I'm like, that's not how I would hold a sucker. The hand gesture as well. So, if you are the type of person that would have like a giant lollipop for Valentine's Day, right? That would be like a cute thing, right? So like how to have like a cute handhold, I guess would be the ideal there. So like let's just draw some hands, I guess. I also don't really like sweets, yeah. I cannot tell you the last time I have had a sucker. So like, So we have like this sort of pose. Would be like a cute way to hold the thing, right? Would that be like because like this feels like super like awkward, right? And then if you were to like so you wouldn't hold the lollipop like you're smoking like a cigarette, right? Because that would also be like real weird. Just chomp down. Like, what about like a death grip on it? Just like this thing is not moving. Nobody is taking this from me. You've just got it like firmly in your fist. Okay, I guess it's not a giant one. We could make it bigger though. Just saying. Just hold it normally? What does that mean? How to make it aesthetically pleasing, right? Also, I'm drawing all this on the wrong layer. So you don't even like hold the thing. Okay. So then like half grip. Well, then we have to think about the angle of the arm and the wrist, because like if you were doing like a thing like this, holding your hand in like a shush gesture. Yeah, I don't think the wrist would be like bent like this. I think that's too much. I think it's more, yeah, like the shush thing. So like that's kind of what we have here. Was my first idea the best idea? Can we make it like more cute though? Is the thing, right? I'm trying to figure out if there's better ways to make this so that it works better. Honestly, something like this might work very nicely. Because then you could be, like, holding it. You could have the thumb and it could, like... It'd probably be a lot of work, but it'd be kind of interesting if you could, like, spin the thing. And this way, we wouldn't have to draw, like, this awkward... like perspective of the hand quite as much. I think this might work better. Okay, let's hide all of that. Oh. Ah. Thank you for head pads. Alright. So then if... how big does the hand need to be? A little bit bigger.
Welcome in. Let's make something beautiful together.
Oh. The Raging Controller, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, you denizen. I'm using Clip Studio. Also, guys, we got a first-time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? Hello. Welcome in. But yeah, we're using Clip Studio. I have been using this for quite a while. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid. I don't know why. There is another something there. But yeah, I'm thinking like this for the hand gesture. But yeah, once again, oh, it's been an hour. Okay, so once we get back from break, if you guys have other art questions, do feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer. Unfortunately, this arm angle, don't like that. Okay, so how to fix? Probably we should go and do end break time. Wonder if it's like a better option for just holding it. I will have to contemplate. All right. It is break time, everybody. Let's make sure we save. Probably a good plan. Everyone, please enjoy break screen and we'll be right back, okay? Okay. any questions whilst I'm on break? Okay. Wah. And we are back. Say hello to Felix, everybody. Grumpy Old Man Cat has decided it is time to eat my cables. Art question, what is my stance on empty space on media? Okay, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific, I think. Sir, can you not stand on my headphones, Gordon? That would be great. He, is, yes. Now don't eat that, stop. He wants to eat the cables. Bruh. But yeah, if you're talking like you have a poster and there's like negative space and it's used like specifically, yeah, so like depends on the art style, but sometimes like you get very dramatic, interesting stuff if you utilize the negative space properly. So like in theory could be real good, depends on the art, you know? But yeah, like in media, I'm like in like a movie that might be a little weird if it's like a poster. Like yeah, I could see the negative space working there. If it's like just blank space on like a CD or like a record, that's just like a space thing, right? I don't know. Yeah, can be very useful, can be very good. Depends on how it is utilized. Can I see in the dark? No, I cannot. How's that? Does that answer the questions? You got it? You good? You'll always have questions? Why? Probably because you're very curious. That's my guess anyway. How many potatoes in one sitting is too many potatoes? What are you doing with the potatoes? Are you peeling them so that you can cook them? Yeah, there's too many potatoes that you gotta peel in one time. If you're like, I don't think you can hatch a potato. I could be wrong. If you're eating potatoes, I would say, like, don't, make yourself sick, right? That limit would be on a person-to-person basis, right? What else can you do with a potato? If you're launching... Stop. Okay, stop that. Anyway, if you are heating up potatoes for a game of hot potato, probably you just need the one. If you are launching them out of a potato cannon, I don't know. How many can you get away with? I mean, listen, your lore might be different than the abilities that I have. I do not see in the dark. Listen, my vision is kind of bad. You see the glasses? There you go. Can you hatch a potato? You can't hatch a potato. I mean, you can like let it sit and then it'll start sprouting roots, right? That's not quite the same thing, though. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, that would be so much work, though. Can you imagine? Like, you have... Okay, hold on. Hold on. So you have... Okay, so you have your hand in this position, right? And this is like, you wave the sucker around, right? And then you have this hand. So it like moves between these two positions. The task of washing and peeling all the potatoes for cooking is called potato theater. Okay, why? Why is it called potato theater? Is there a lot of drama that happens? I'm very curious. Also, did my chat freak out? Hold on. I'm seeing new things that I was not before. Are you freaking out? What is going on? I think my chat froze for me there for a second. How curious. How interesting. Hum ya mum. No, I think this is an issue purely on my end. Hum ya mum. Okay. Scuff, perhaps. I see the test. Thank you. Interesting. Well, I don't know if this is a precursor to my computer freaking out. Let's make sure that this is saved. Why not? Really? Where? Have you guys thawed properly? Okay. Very good. Because yeah, I see in my OBS that it's people are chatting, the thing is refreshing, but then I looked over at my chat window and the last thing was like hatching a potato, which was a while ago apparently. Okay. Do not think, therefore I do not am. What if you were to yam, though? Oh. Thank you for head pats. Okay. Okay, so now the question is, do we want to try to do this with the hand, or would that be a lot? Is it rude? Wow, okay. I don't know what that means. Listen, this is your a bit of a snack.
I was just thinking that Terry's not a single food that can call my phone, and then onion rings.
What did you say? Did you answer the phone? I bet it was a very layered conversation. Also, Ratos, thank you very much for the fish. I'll eat them later. It's delicious. Also, excellent pun. That's the thing. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, well, first off, I'm trying to figure out why there is something on this side of this thing. There we go. So, like, theoretically, we could do this hand position as well, and then, like, This could work. I think this would work, and I think this would be a little bit simpler to like animate. Food puns are pretty great. Sometimes you gotta let them cook. Okay, let's try this one. Let's hide all of that. Let's put you in your own folder and let's work on this. Okay, we need some lines. Oh, come on. My puns aren't that bad. Trust me, they're not half-baked. They're fully cooked. I smell scuff. Listen, you clearly just don't have very good taste. Is it the puns? Truly, truly, truly. Ah, come on. We do pun. Well, okay, maybe I don't do as many puns as I should, but like that's all right. We do a lot of that here. Do we like the shape of this arm? Does this arm look weird? Hum yum mum mum mum. We need to make like a perfect circle so that we can have our wrist like rotate around properly. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen. Stop messing with the lines. Isla is fine. It's fine. Screaming. Okay, good enough. There's one layer. We have a less weird looking elbow, maybe. I feel like the arm might be too thick. We'll see. You're angry because you laughed? Nothing is fine. No, it's probably fine. Don't worry. Don't panic. Don't panic. No, it's good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so now the question is how to draw the hand. Do we want the fingers to move? Do we want that? Maybe the index finger, but I think maybe the other ones not so much. Okay, so now the question is, if we were to rotate this bit of wrist, we would get some real weird shapes, like this lumpy, chunky bit right there. Don't like that. Automod said no. Okay, so we need to fix that, I think. That little weird curve, don't like that. think that could be slightly less weird, but it is also still weird looking. Hum yum hum. Why are straight lines so hard to draw? Ba ba da ba bum, ya ba bum. Hello, hello. Racer, hello there. Glad you could make it today. But you just remembered, you're good. Oh, so we're drawing live 2D item, right? We're making a sucker for like Valentine's Day, like a little hot lollipop, right? Right? And I was gonna have my stream title be a sucker for love because it's for Valentine's Day, and apparently, I guess that's like it's like a more different, not safe for work, video game or something like that, or it's like. It's like a derogatory term, or it could be. So Twitch said no. It's not as exciting of like a pun as it is, right? Or it's safe for work. Okay. Right? Also, hello Konotomo, welcome. Okay, so it may or may not, I guess we shouldn't say either way. It is a game. I don't know anything about the game. It could be safe for work, right? But the Twitch still did not like my pun title. It's not the greatest like pun, but it would have been funny because we're making like a sucker today, you know? I thought it was funny. But anyway, so it's not the most exciting title, but I was still denied making small joke for Sturm title today. Okay, so I think maybe my title was perhaps insulting. I don't know. Not how it was intended, but that's okay. How does the knuckle look when you do that? Do we want? Okay, we're trying to make this aesthetically pleasing. We don't need gigantic knuckle. Think little anime cuteness for this. Okay, trying to make it simple. Okay, so we have a very interesting thing happening here. So this part of the hand would be on top or over, the layers would overlap the palm, but then we have a bit of the palm that's supposed to overlap this chunklet. Hum yum 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 yum. Okay. Might have to do something else with this. We'll see. We'll see. Do we actually like the way this looks though? Does this please? Do we like this? Do we like this? I kind of like this, but this finger looks really big. Yum 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 yum. Hum yum 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 yum. Do we want super, like, pointy fingers like this? Maybe. I'm probably gonna open this up and like look at it tomorrow and be like, ooh, nah. Also, I think this nail is probably a little small. I think it's because just the gesture of like the other fingers. Let's try doing that again. Hold on. Let's see. You just gotta make it like a little bit more, you know, whooshy. And then, yeah. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So I'm trying to make this as a live 2D item to sell in the gift shop, right? So like I desire for it to be good. All right, let us. Let's grab random color, why not? I choose blue for no specific reason, and we are just gonna color in some stuff, why not? Okay, we need this and this and...
Hey, Isla, you should save.
You know, that would probably be a real good idea. Let me finish this real quick. Okay. Saving.
Isla, make a new layer. Do it.
Okay. Here you go. Lucky number layer 13. There's your very own chaos layer. Wow, look at it. Wow. Okay, so for this one, so I'm thinking that we do like one of these, which is kind of weird. Alternatively, we just do... Okay, hold on. Alternatively, we just make our layers easy to deal with, like so. And then when we have to deal with layer orders of things... Oh, masks exist? Oh, that might make this way easier, actually. Okay, so got that. we don't know or need that layer, that's fine. Then let's grab a slightly different color, and we are going to throw this in there, and very good, very nice. Okay. We gotta figure out how to do... No, wait, hold on. We just make a mask. We just make a mask. It's that easy. Okay. Alright, so here is the plan. We are going to go back to our line layer. I'm just gonna make sure that we draw this like this. And then we can hide all of this and hide this, and then that should work very nicely, very good. And then let's make this just a little bit different-y. That way we have all of that. And then if it's interfering with like this, we basically just have to go back into here, and we need a no, let's see, cut off the thing like here, so that we can still get a little bit of overlap if we need it. But yeah, we just block off this part of the thing. That might work, maybe. All right, and then for this part, we're just gonna need another little mask like right here, and then the rest of this, that'll be fine. Okay, no, we figuring it out now. Okay. Let's hide all of this. Let's just do like one of those. Do we need all of this? Probably not. Okay. If we turn on all of this stuff again, then we need to grab this. We just need the line, I think. Not from this layer, but from this layer. And then we go back to this layer and we make an mask. No. This way. Also, that is a very eye-searing color. Let's nod, shall we? Yum. Okay, so we have our palm mask. Kind of just need a little something like that, question mark. Okay, so then will that actually work is the issue, because we could like make this pinky different-y, have a different layer and not need a mask, which could get really scuffed really quickly. But this is why we are testing. We're testing. It's testing. We're testing. Okay. Follow up. We need one thumb. I mean, probably like two on one on each hand would be like the ideal, but for now I think we're just gonna, I mean, are we really gonna see the thumb? Like, technically speaking, your thumb would be like here, and then even if you like rotate the joint and then like this, that would kind of be behind the hand, wouldn't it? Maybe we see just the tiniest little bit of hand. Or thumb, I guess. Just the smallest little bit. One tiny bit of thumb. And we'll make this like this color. Let's grab a folder and a layer, and we'll throw that in there. Then we need to do like one of these. So things that I'm wondering to myself, are these lines too thick? Cause like I feel like the general idea, the general theme with like a lot of VTuber models is that they have fairly thin line work. Hum yum mum mum mum. Okay, so we have this. We need. Let's copy. Let's. Okay, let us also grab this color. I think we're gonna leave the thumb purple. Why not? Probably for testing, let us lock transparency. Let's make all of the digits like the same color. Why not? Okay, and we'll have some masks, and then we need the stick, the actual factual like the soccer, right? Right? Well, the thing. Okay, so the trouble with like thick lines is getting things to move properly and not look weird. Shocking, I know, but like. Also, I think it's just generally, it is an anime style thing that the lines are very thin. That's my guess. Anyway, let's see. Can I have a symmetrical ruler? No. Maybe like this. That'll work. Okay. And why, oh why did I do that? That's the wrong layer. Let's try that again. Thick lines save lives. I mean, sometimes. You know, I bet that if somebody actually made like a heart, is there actually like a heart-shaped lollipop and or sucker? I feel like these would break more often than not. I'm pretty sure that I had the last sucker I ate was like, it was red, and I think it was supposed to be cherry flavor, but it just tasted like medicine. I don't know why I'm having such a like a visceral memory about it right now. anatomically correct heart ones. Nothing says romance like cannibalism. Don't do a cannibalism. Don't do it. I mean, listen, what you do on your own time, that's, you know, that's your business, right? We don't do awesome during streaming hours. I think we have a blanket ban on cannibalism. Nobody has ever done a heart-shaped lollipop before. Never in the history of ever. Wow, they are missing out. I bet there's definitely probably some sort of market for this. I can tell you're joking. Yeah, do an art. There you go. Now we try to draw a straight line. I'll take it. Good enough. All right. And we're going. So you gotta have like a. Do you want pink? Pink. Wait, what is this clip? Wait, what did I say? Hold on. Since when is cannibalism forbidden? Okay. Come here. Listen. It is not societally acceptable to do a cannibalism, okay? So I feel like this should be a common sense thing. But based on some conversations that happened recently,
make a new layer. Do it.
I feel like I need to specify very specifically, don't do a cannibalism. Also, please don't eat your streamer, okay? If this were to come up, let's not. There you go. Ta-da! New layer. Here you go. Layer 23. Wow, we're jumping up in layers. Do not eat your stream without permission. Correct. There you go. So rule 4 or 5. You know, that's a good question. Let's see. Rule number 1 is you guys got to take care of yourselves first, right? Rule number 2, no arson during streaming hours. Rule number 3 is no cults. Okay, no cults. Let's make that rule number 4, shall we? No, wait. Rule number 4 is no gnomes in the den. Rule number 5. It's going to be rule number 5. There you go. What do you mean cult charter? What did I say? No cults. No cults. No. So there's like the official like how to have a good stream experience rules that are like written down, right? These are like rules that we're making together because the stream can be chaos. All right, we have an arm. Wow, wow, wow. Do we like this arm? Because like, this wrist seems very wrist. Is this too wrist? Do we need to copy paste and then okay, so that is, let's label this. We've got thumb, we have forearm, we have forearm 2, we have palm. Okay, this one and this one. Let me just hit all of the hotkeys. How to. Okay, we have, let's see. Edit. Transform. Mesh transform? Ahaha! No. Okay, very nice, very good. So then we go to palm. Is it you? No. Is it you? Yes. And then our mask for this is going to be incorrect now. Ooh, I hope you feel better. Being sick, not fun. May I offer you a scuffed stream for your troubles today? Do I want to hear something interesting? Yeah, what you got? Ah, go rest. Make sure to take care of yourself. I feel like if I was making it worse, you would probably not be hanging out. Just saying. Why is this stream scuffed? Me. Probably. What do you think the most American language is? I feel like I'm being set up for a pun. Okay, what you got? What is the most American language? Oh. American Sign Language. Nice. Let's see. Let's grab this color and let's make sure that our mask is going to mask properly. Interesting. Okay. So now the question is, do we try to animate this a bit in Live 2D? The other question is, do we like thin wrist variety more? I think thin wrist variety looks a little better. That's definitely the sign language, yes. Okay, I think I like this one better. And then... I think we can just move that into place. I think that'll work very well. But the other question is, we gotta contemplate, how is this going to move? That'll be something important as well. You know, for the last little bit of Strem, I think I might end Strem a bit early today. However, chat, denizens, if you wanted a live 2D item for Valentine's Day, what would you think would be good? That's my question. Cause like this, I could just make this a simple thing, right? Good luck. I guess probably, listen, keep it PG-13, right? Box of chocolates. I have an idea for box of chocolate. I'm saying that extra super weird. Chocolates. Chocolate. Anyway, but yeah, I have a plan for that. Your own squishla. Okay, so like a plush. So, Valentine's things, plushes. That might be very specific. A gnome on a stick? Why would you want that? Okay. We had the idea for flowers earlier. Flower. Z. Yeah, oh my gosh, she does. It's gonna be so good. I have secret idea. I don't know if I can get this one to work though. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I think that will probably be good. If I have too many things... You know what'd be really great? Not for any specific reason, but like maid outfit, but actually getting like a whole... It'd have to be like a whole body rig, and I can't imagine this not being scuffed. A ribbon or some gloves? Gloves is interesting. Cause like, okay, so like my VTuber model, right? I have some bracelets like on this hand, right? But like most people, I would say, would probably have like, I don't know, sleeves or something. So like trying to figure out, I don't know, maybe some gloves. That's an interesting idea.
Welcome in. Let's make something beautiful together.
Okay, how to pronounce your name? Valky? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. A wall poster? I don't know. Oh, Friends Day card. That was the other one. I was like, there was another idea. Friend Day card. Because the idea with this one is if you can, like, you have a card, right? And then you could open it up, and then maybe people could, like, take their own images and, like, put it into the card, right? I have a whole lot of projects, like, behind the scenes. So, like, I don't know if I have the time to make, like, a whole body replacement for people. That's the thing. But, like, there's probably a way to, like, swap this out, is my guess. So, not just Valentine's Day. Valentine's is also Friends Day. So you can just be like, you know what? I'm not celebrating the Valentine's Day. I will be celebrating the Friends Day instead. And then if somebody says, we're friends, right? Then you're like, bam, winning, right? Right? Winning. Just draw an apron. An apron. That might be good.
The studio is really filling up.
Is Dan? Oh my goodness. Let me. No. Ads are starting here pretty soon. Okay, pause for a second. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. It's Dan! His Majesty! Oh my gosh, we're gonna be hanging out with Dan and Fran and Dee this tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Dan, how is Stremb? Do you guys have a good time? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I don't know what game that is.
Welcome
This
in.
tomorrow!
Let's make
Yeah,
something
yeah!
beautiful together.
Sky Mary, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. So yeah, we're gonna be hanging out. So like awkwardly, I was about to wind down. Okay, I'm kind of low energy today. But I'll stick around for a little bit longer, right? But yeah, hello, it's me, Isla. I do a lot of art. I'm currently planning some live 2D items that we're gonna make. Also, hello, homie, it's D. Oh my goodness.
Welcome in. Let's make something beautiful
Dragon
together.
Doodles, let's go. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, you denizen. But yeah, Raiders, if you got a raid and run, please take care of yourselves. And yeah, maybe check back another day. Maybe tomorrow when we're playing games with these cool beans. What were we talking about? We're gonna go and do a raid train, probably. I was gonna wind down here. Yeah, a little bit of a shorter Stremba today, but that's okay. Listen. We'll get it next time. Yeah. But yeah, everybody, thank you again, Dad. Thank you for a raid. As a raid train, here we go. We're going. Whomst is even live right now? Let's find out. Let me go back to here. There we go.
Hey,
Did I
Isla,
save?
You should save.
Yes. Oh yes. We
Isla,
definitely.
make a new
Mhm.
layer.
We're not on the art screen anymore. You get nothing. Okay, save has happened. Let me go see Homest is live and we can go do an raid train thing. We will keep moving along. Let's see. Oh, we've got a Riao. Let's go raid Riao. Haven't raided her in a bit. Looks like she just started, so you will not be shuffled off in another raid train. That'll be great.
Fine. It's fine. I guess I am cute.
It is fierce. It's very fierce. Thank you. Okay. Now listen. We're winding down. We're trying to do the thing. Okay. No, stop. Why deny? I'm not the champion of anything. Listen. Have you seen other VTuber models? They're adorable. Their whole aspect is just cuteness. No, I do not compare. It's not a thing. Also, I know what I'm about, and and that is fierce. Thank you. Ah. Yes. I'm leaving. This is I'm leaving. But also, everybody, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Let's do a raid, shall we? And I'll see you guys tomorrow for escaping the back rooms with the homies. It should be very good. Okay. Alright, everybody. I hope you have an excellent rest of your night, and I will see you all next time, okay? Okay. Bye.
Hello.